first day of 2019. Anyways, I had a really amazing last 6 months of 2018. If you don't know what happened, please watch some of my older videos. But one really amazing thing is that my martial arts school quadruple, triple in its membership, and I'm hoping that it'll quadruple by end of January, maybe end of February. And I'm heavily debating if I should quit my job and focus on my martial arts school and another business I'm working on full time. And I'm feeling really burnt out because I'm getting spread really thin. And so I work at this part-time job that's super easy. The pay is pretty good, but the drive is an hour long, so it's putting a lot of wear and tear in my car. And I'm debating on quitting this job very soon. But the problem is that I'm still worried that if my martial arts school's membership drops, I'm going to be short about $800 to $1,000 a month if I quit this part-time job. So for 2019, my goal is to really ramp up my membership and try to get maybe 5 to 8 more people to join in the next 2 months, and also to work on my other business, which is selling stuff on eBay. And I got to get the inventory up to maybe possibly 600 items before I quit my job. So that's my goal. I think it's so important to do things quickly, because if you don't, things just fall apart and you'll never reach your goal. So my goal maybe possibly is to push myself really hard, and by end of mid-February, I want to have over 600 items listed on eBay and have an inventory process in place. And by mid-February, I would like to have at least 5 to 8 new students. That will get me almost $900 to $1,000 a month extra. Anyways, what I want to talk about is the process. I've been watching a lot of videos on like sales and marketing and running a business, and a lot of videos teach you the why but not the how. Like the how is the nitty-gritty, and until you get in the trench and dig in and start doing it, you will not appreciate the how. You won't find how relevant the how is or how powerful it is. So I've been watching a lot of these videos, and just the execution for just what they teach and me executing it has really forced me to have a mental shift. So for example, I was debating on lowering my price for a New Year's special, and then I realized I'm not gonna lower my price because I offer a lot of value. So instead of lowering my price, I'm actually upping my price, and I offer even more value. So it's that whole shift in mindset. Because if I lower my price, then my perceived value goes down, and then I can't even add more classes or more value to my client. So that's one thing that I learned, so important. So while everyone's lowering the price to try to get people in, I have not done any advertisement or anything to push my New Year's fitness or whatever. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm going to raise the price and offer one extra class. That's a huge insight that I got that I never understood before. So I'm basically bucking the trend. Another thing I'm planning to do is basically learn to push more, in the sense of asking people to pay me, chasing people down and say, hey, I have this class, would you like to do it? If someone contacted me and they got busy and they forget to email me back or call me or text me, I'm going to follow up with that, because I honestly believe what I have to offer is really powerful. It's life impacting. It's good for your health. It's good for your soul. And so if you believe that what you offer is so invaluable, you want to get it out there, right? It's no longer a bother for someone. And if someone rejects it, then it's their loss. But I'm gonna try my darndest to get it in their face and tell them, you got to do this. This is awesome for you. And if they don't want to do it, then I did my part already. So that's a huge paradigm mental shift for me. And these two things alone, I feel, will help me take my business to the next level. And ironically, these things were never taught to me. They were never taught to me. The conventional means it's to look at the marketplace and constantly compete on price alone. And I learned that competing on price alone is not the way to go. People do not shop via price. And if they do, they're not your customer. What you got to do is present people with value. And if people compete on price alone and you accept them, you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to burn yourself out. You're not going to move on. And in a way, you're allowing, I'm not saying these people are vampires, but in a way, you're allowing vampires to your life. And parasite and vampires will keep you alive because they want to keep on sucking your blood. They don't want to kill you because if they kill you, they have to look for another source. So they'll just keep on, they want you to be alive. So it brings me to another point. I'm actually doubling the price of my web design business, doubling it, because I'm sick of dealing with clients who, my price is kind of low. And so what happened is I'm working all these hours and I'm constantly behind the 8 ball. And if I work on a website or something, I gotta leapfrog over where I'm at so that I have some breathing room, so that I feel better about myself, so that I can take time off to recuperate instead of chasing after one project after another. So I'm gonna wrap up this video very soon. Do not compete on price, compete on value. Offer value, offer value, offer value. And when you start thinking that way, you're gonna be way better off. And so that's something I'm planning to do more, is to compete on value. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys like these videos. I want to shoot more videos like this. I haven't shot videos like in about 2 weeks because I've been so busy. I'm going through some stuff right now, some personal stuff. And the problem with entrepreneurs and really driven people is that we give, and then we feel really empty sometimes. Anyways, that's what I feel right now. And I got to find a way to deal with it.